it's MaryBeth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do this large tray. Look at this tray. It's large. I don't think I've ever done it on my channel. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure I've ever poured it. I've had it for quite a while. Of course, it has a piece of glitter in it because why wouldn't it? Anyway, we're going to just do 6 different colors. Just pour it. I don't know how I'm going to pour it yet. I'm thinking that through, but I did pick out the colors. So let me set the tray aside and let's go through the colors. So from Dianka Pours, we've got eucalyptus. This is what it looks like. We've got frosted jade. You know what? Let me open it. I'm going to have to open them anyway, so it'll probably, oh, of course, let me open these up and I'll come back and I'll show you the colors in a proper manner. Okay, here we go. This is eucalyptus. This is frosted jade. This is lemon basil. And this is white sage. There we go. Those are the micas that we're going to use. I'm going to cap them so I don't spill them because I'm not quite ready for them yet. But we're also going to use some alcohol ink, and it's the Green Apple by Octopus. We're going to try that, and then we're going to use some white pigment paste as well. So those are the 6 colors that I have chosen for this tray. And I think it's going to come out hopefully really cool looking. We may use some clear. And I was thinking in the clear, maybe I'll put a little bit of gold flake inside the clear. I don't know. So I am debating about that. So you might see something just slightly different happening, but of course I'll tell you about that before we do it. All right, so today, I'm going to have to get some more part A. We're going to do the Epoxy Resin by Let's Resin, the 1-to-1, part A and part B. And I've got mica powder all over me. I'm going to mix up 24 ounces. I'm hoping that that's enough. I hope that's enough. It may not be, and that's okay. We may have to mix up more. But I'm going to be using my handheld mixer by Let's Resin today. And, of course, my large Let's Resin cup. So let me get the resin going. We'll be back to dissolve mica powders and we'll get this party going. Okay, here we go. We're going to mix up our micas, get them dissolved, starting with I think this is the lemon basil. Really pretty. Okay. Set that aside. Let's do the eucalyptus next. Ooh, that's a big scoop. We only need a little bit more. There we go. And this again is the frosted jade. Had to remind myself. There we go. I'm going to set these on my shelf behind me so they're out of the way. And then we have white sage. There we go. What is my problem? Oh my word. Okay, I'm so excited. I finally got like a squeeze bottle for my alcohol. Let's see how this works. Oh, so much easier. So much easier to do it this way. This is just, I got it off Amazon. It's like a chef's sauce bottle, you know, that chefs use. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh, so much easier. I love it. Okay, there's that. Let me put the little cappy back on. Oh, I'm so glad I finally got one. Okay, got that one mixed. That is, what did I say this one was? White sage. That's white sage. Mixed with the alcohol. Frosted jade. This eucalyptus looks goldish, you know. It's going to be pretty. And then the lemon basil actually kind of has a little bit of a gold hue to it as well. So we're going to do 3.5 to 4 ounces of each of these. Let me start my mixer again. It went for 4 minutes. We're going to go for at least 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to hand stir it for sure with this. Then I will get my green apple mixed in and my white paste as well, and I'm going to run everything through the bubble remover. It's going to take a couple cycles, and then we'll be back to pour. Okay, we're going to mix I'm shaking up this white paste. We're going to put that in here. I've got 3 of the colors in the bubble remover. So let me just get this white paste in here. That should be plenty. Put this little cap back on, and we'll stir this around. So I still need to put all the rest of my resin through the bubble remover. I just have the first batch in there. First 3 colors. It can only hold 3 cups. So let me just get this paste stirred really, really, really well. You definitely do not want any unmixed paste in your resin. I like this kind because it squirts out of a bottle instead of putting a stick in a jar, you know. To me, it just is easier because it wasn't on my stick like that, you know. All right, I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to do the green apple alcohol ink. If I can get it open. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's the first time I ever opened it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess 7 maybe. See what that looks like. I think I'm going to want a little bit more. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check it out. So let me stir this really good. Oh, that's a pretty green. It's definitely green apple. It's not, it's pretty transparent. If I pour it kind of up on my clear cup, I can see that it's not very dark. So I'm going to put some more in here. There we go. That should be good. You set that back. Get this stirred up. Okay. That's pretty. What do you think? Very pretty. Okay, so that's our green apple. This, by the way, is the frosted jade. It has not ran through the bubble remover yet. Let me get these out of the way so I don't spill them. And then we've got, I have a few ounces of clear, and I'm just going to put a very little bit, just a little bit of this. It's called Pot O Gold, and it's gold flake, but it's already crushed up for you like in small pieces, so you don't have to deal with that. And I get this from Michelle at Glitz and Glitter. I get this, the silver one is called Silver Bells, the gold one is called Pot O Gold. And I love it because you don't have to mess with it like you do others, you know. I'm just going to put a little bit more, and we're going to call that good. You just get this closed up, set that aside, and we'll mix it around and round and round. Here we go. I just think throwing a little bit of clear with the gold flake might, I don't know, might be kind of cool in our tray, you know. And there you go, you can see it. Awesome. So I've got 4 more cups to put through. That means I have to do 2 more cycles after this one. So a total of 3 cycles. That's 30 minutes. And it took 6 minutes of mixing and a few minutes of other dilly-dallying around. So we're gonna have to, when this all gets through the bubble remover, it'll be like we gotta pour, because it's gonna be, the resin's gonna be really warm and ready to pour. So let me get this kind of cleaned up around here, and we'll be back. Okay, it's been probably about 40 minutes, getting close if it hasn't already been 40 minutes. So we've got to get to pour in. Definitely. Just want to make sure we're good there with our alcohol. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think what I want to do is pour down the middle. Oh, but then when you lift it up on the other side, no, I don't want to pour down the middle. I should have figured this out. I'm going to start with some alcohol ink. Actually, I'm going to start with my clear with the gold. Okay? And we're going to pour that in the edge here. That's how we're going to start. It's going to mix because I'm not letting this cure first, you know what I mean? But we're just going to go around like so. Let me turn this, make it a little bit easier. My resin is very warm. And then we're going to save just a little bit to be able to just kind of take our stick and sprinkle it throughout is what I'm thinking with the gold. Okay, there we go. So there's that. And then we are, I don't know. We might have to just go down the middle. Maybe not as big of puddles. I'm really having, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to go around like this. This is the green apple alcohol ink. Let's do the eucalyptus next. Like that. I have no idea, you guys, what's going to happen here. Let's do the frosted jade. Kind of push that. It's going to go into the middle anyway. Let me get another color going. Okay. Oh, man. Let me do a color out on the outer side. Like so. We need to get some white. And I think what I might do is take my, whatchamacallit, heat gun and kind of blow it around. We'll just do some crazy design with the whites. You guys, I don't know. We're just playing. We are just playing. Let's take the heat gun for a little bit. We still have quite a bit more to pour and the resin is hot. Where's my heat gun? Here it is. Let's just kind of blow it around a little bit and just see what happens. It's so thick. This will help with bubbles as well. Sorry that it's so loud. Okay, let's continue on. Let's get some of this going in the middle. I don't know. You guys, I don't know about the pattern here. I'm just going for it because we got to. We got to get this poured. Ooh, look at that. That alcohol ink looks pretty cool, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, I got this color. Oh my gosh, I don't know that I'm going to have enough. We do not have enough. Okay. Oh, here's some. Let's get this poured in also. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I should have had a better plan. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is what's the fun part about resin. You can just play around and it moves, you know. So we'll see. I'm trying to get all the cups scraped out because I think maybe we will have enough. I'm hoping it's 24 ounces for this thing. And I'll probably, I don't know, I might take a tool and just make some designs. I'm not real sure. We'll see. Maybe the resin will do it for me. Let's go down the middle with this. Pushing out the other resin. I'm just worried about what the other side. I know the back will look really probably very cool. It's always the front side that doesn't look as good as the back, you know? So I am concerned about that. Get these cups out of the way. Let's do some white. It's so thick. This is what happens when you make this much resin and have to put it through the bubble remover in shifts, you know. We need to do something with that. This. Well, hopefully you like the colors that I chose. I think they're kind of fun. My husband's favorite color is green, and I've had some subscribers tell me that their favorite color is green. So that's kind of cool. All right, this is just going to be on the back, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. This gold, that kind of sucks. I wanted it. I should have done this on the actual silicone, like just drizzled, you know what I mean? With the gold, that's what I should have done. But for next time, we always learn, right? We always learn when we're doing this stuff. I am so excited though to see like what it does look like when we're all done. Okay, it is not domed, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty full. I think we're okay. I don't think it has to be domed necessarily. We definitely have, oh gosh, I've got all kinds of mess going on. Give me a second here. Better get that wiped up. We have some bubbles, so we're going to take care of that in a second here. want those bubbles to pop. Okay, so that's really just going to help the back, because the front, you know, I'm not moving the resin, obviously, that's on the front. And some of this, what I'm seeing is gold flake, not bubbles, so that's good. So, what do we think? I guess we'll just let it cure up. I mean, it could use probably a couple more ounces. But I think I'm going to leave it. I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to let it cure up, and then we'll be back to demold this crazy thing. Okay, we are ready to demold. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I love the look of the back. I'm just nervous that the front's not going to look good. I'll be honest. I'm nervous, but let's see. Let's see what we got, shall we? This is a big mold. Okay, it's still a little bendy. Probably kind of a lot bendy. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Oh, wow. I love it. It turned out, look at the gold flake that we did on the rim or whatever this is. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am in love. The crazy made up technique that I did, which is not a technique, it was just I didn't know what I was doing, turned out. Holy cow. Wow. What do you guys think? We got some crackle going on. We got the gold. I was worried we wouldn't even see any of the gold specks, flecks, whatever, foil in there. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love it. I hope you guys like it. I am not going to do a UVDTF sticker bling. I'm not doing anything like that. I think it's absolutely gorgeous the way it is. I just do. You'll have to let me know. Now, I will sand. It's a little sharp. I'll make sure and sand and put my Resin Restore on, but that's all I'm going to do to it. Wow. I think it turned out really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the pictures. There's really no final reveal because this is it. So yeah, thank you for spending time with me today. And I really hope that you enjoyed this project. I hope it gave you some inspiration to pull out a bunch of colors and whatever and throw it together. And yeah. Okay, well, until next time, have a great day. Bye.